2022, you already done been around Diddy. You see what I'm saying?
I did everything already.
So, like, did you ever like see any situations where, or be in situations where you was like, you know what I mean, I shouldn't be here, or
with the Diddy era?
Yeah, like
absolutely.
Yeah,
yeah. And I want to get this clear. I'm not here, you heard me, to throw Diddy under the bus, because anything that I say is documented and out there already.
Right.
Anything that I'm saying is not giving you boom, breaking news. This is something that we already knew. Whether it came out or not, deep down we already knew Diddy got down with it.
I asked that because you were young, you were YN. You feel what I'm saying? And they don't know it, so they doing things around you like you a grown up. But I'm asking like from not to go too far back from 2022, but I just was like, damn, like just seeing what's going on around. They thinking you grown. Was your mind ever blown? Did you see anything that like blew your mind? Like,
yeah, one time, you know, I say this story. I said on other outlets, but I'm gonna say it. But I got plenty more. But, did it? You know, I signed the Bad Boy South. They gave me $500,000. And mind you, Diddy is a shrewd businessman. You know, if he rocking, he rocking. He's a shrewd businessman.
Right.
You can never take that from him. You heard me? But when the cameras is off, you start really seeing who he really is. And in my mind, you know, some people say you're a monster and all that. Yeah, I would just say that Diddy is just a nigga that he's egotistical with money. When you're egotistical with money, you tend to do things that make you feel like you're invincible. Okay? And when you feel invincible, you think the law don't
abide by you.
Period. No matter how that sounds. Because most of the times, it don't. Because you can buy your way out of situations.
Right.
That's what makes you egotistical. It's because you know you can buy yourself out. Not knowing that it's a new wave that was coming. Right? And it's the Me Too movement. But anyway, I get a $500,000 budget. Okay? And Diddy like, okay, cool. You got these songs right here. Let's shoot the Lil Daddy one. Lil Daddy was me featuring Ryan Leslie. You dig? And I'm like, all right, when we shoot the video, bro? And he basically like, oh, we gonna shoot it. I waited close to 7 months. He still wasn't really pumping it for me.
Right.
Right? I flew up to New York to go to Daddy's house to finish working on the project. You heard me? And Hall PL called me. He was like, put Puff on the phone. And I'm like, he in the A room. He was like, put him on the phone, need to holler at him, it's important. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I go over to the A room for my session, and I tell the security, you heard me, I'm like, say, bro, did it, Hall want to talk to Puff?
Right.
And he was just like, no, you know I can't let you, let's Puff. He green lighted. So I'm like, Hall on the phone. So he kind of looked different, and then he just looked the other way. And I walked into the room, and I seen Diddy and the white man getting busy.
Diddy was doing the again. I mean, I gotta bleep it out, but
they wasn't at all. They was rubbing and kissing on each other. And when I seen that, I shut the door. And when I shut the door, I just went into the room, and I went in the studio, and I went like this. I swear to God, I swear, look, check me out. I went like this. I said, whatever, I got myself into. Because look, you heard me? You hear about this here?
Right.
You did, but you never thought you'd experience it, though. But I experienced that shit myself firsthand. I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
After experiencing it.
I was like, I hope that nigga don't play with me like that, because I'm going to have to kill him.
That's what I was finna say, though. Like, after experiencing that, like, you didn't approach him about it, or you just don't ask, don't tell type situation?
I mind my business.
Mind my business.
You know what? 2-3 days later, flew to New Orleans, shot the Lil Daddy video. Not just shot that video, shot the remix with Lil Wayne and Jody Breeze.
Hard.
That day. So that let me know that Diddy knew what I knew was out.
Right.
That's how that era started, of Diddy just let the stuff go around me.
Yeah. When he said you can keep your mouth closed.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, bro, a lot of people say this here too. All right, Chop, you heard me. You knew all this here. After all this time, why you finally coming forward with it? Well, first and foremost, I don't feel like I should be speaking on nobody's business anyway. Period.
Yeah.
But my daddy, who been doing time since '97, he said, and this happened from the 2022 situation.
Right.
He said, when you called them and you said, bro, I'm in this situation, I didn't do nothing. Can y'all help me?
Yeah.
And the moment they didn't help you that last time, that left you high and dry.
Yeah.
You know, so my daddy is the reason why I was like, you know what? You know, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna throw him under the bus.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let it roll over a leg or two. Period.